problem statement. Good morning, student. Today we are going to see the another problem of the deterministic finite automata DFA. That is a design DFA for sigma input is 0, 1, where the string contains the even number of zeros and ones. Means even number of zeros and even number of ones. So now we'll start solving with the steps. So in last session we have seen the 4 steps with which we have to solve the DFA. The first step one is your sigma, finding the sigma. Now here given sigma is 0, 1. Okay. Now step 2 is finding the language which belongs to the strings which belongs to that language. We satisfy the given rule, the given grammar. Now here even number of zeros and 1. So if we think even number of zeros and 1, the count of number of zeros and the count of number of ones in the string must be even. So if we think the smallest even number is 0, means if the zeros and ones comes 0 times, means they are the even times. Okay, because we consider the 0 times 0 as an even number. So if number of zeros and number of ones they come 0 times, still it is a valid string. So we say epsilon is a smallest size valid string. Epsilon is, yes, it is a valid. Second valid string, what we can say 0, 0. Why 0, 0? Because here zeros are coming 2 times. That is count is 2. That is it is a even. 2 is even. Count is even. And number of ones they are coming 0 times. And 0 is considered as a even. So this is again a even number of zeros, even number of ones. Yes. This is 1, 1 is again a number of zeros are 0 times, number of ones are 2 times. So even number of zeros, even number of ones. Likewise. So this is what your language which belongs to satisfy this given condition. Now step 3. Step 3 is designing the DFA for the smallest size valid string. Third step is designing the DFA for the smallest size valid string. So now if we consider the epsilon is the smallest size valid string, so your DFA will be like this. Q0. This is what epsilon, accept epsilon. If we make the initial state as a final state, yes, it is a DFA which accepts the epsilon, which accepts none. Okay. So epsilon, this is the valid state. Now step 4. Step 4 is what? Extending this DFA, which is for the smallest size, for any input. For any input. So we have to extend this, expand this DFA. Okay. So we'll try to expand this DFA. Expand this DFA. If we make Q0, we'll redraw it for expansion. This is what your current DFA for the smallest size valid string. Now, step 4, what step 4 says? Step 4 says, consider all inputs at every state. Consider all inputs at every state. So, Q0, if we are providing the input 0, so what the step 4 says? Divide your string into three parts. Previous, current, input, and the next. So Q0 is the initial state, so we don't have the previous string, as already we know. Okay. So current input is 0. Now whether this 0 is a valid, this string is valid, this string is valid. Only 0 if I am providing current input as 0. So no previous, no next. It is not valid because zeros are coming one time. That is odd. So it is not valid. So if I'm input is current input is 0, what next string I will need to make this string as a valid string? So what we have to do? We have to think about the next string. So what next thing I will add to make this thing as a valid string? So we can say if I'm adding 1 0 here. next thing is 0. So yes, 0 0, the string will become 0 0, and it is a valid string. So next string is 0. Current input is 0, next string is 0. So 0 transition from Q0 will go to a state which will give me the one more 0 and reach to the final state. Okay. So this in transition will go to a state from where I will get one more 0 and reach to the final state. But if you see, there is only a single state. There is no another state. So we will create one more state called as the Q1. And that from that Q1, we'll make one transition to 0, 0 transition, and which will reach to the final state. So now I am having one state Q1, which is reaching to final state with the input 0. So now make this transition. So where my Q0 0 transition will go, 0 Q0 0 transition will go to the Q1. So that next 0 I will get and reach to the final state. Okay. So this is the 0 transition of Q0, 0 transition of Q0. So why we are added a new string? Because we are not having any state which is providing all the required thing. So we added a new state here. Now we try with the second input Q0, 0 transition is done. Q0, 1 transition. So there is no previous string. Current string is 1, current input is 1. So what is the next thing? So if my current input is 1, what next thing will make it is a valid? Because this is not a valid string. This is not a valid string. So what additionally I need to make this string as a valid? So if I add 1, it becomes 1 1. So number of ones 2 times, that is a even. Number of zeros 0 times, that is again even. So if I am adding a 1, I will get a valid. So from Q0, 1 transition will go to a state. From there, with 1, I will reach to the final state. But as we know, there is no such state available into the DSA, available DSA. So what we will do, we will add one more state called as Q2. So from Q2, I will make a transition with 1. So now Q2 is a state which from which with one input I am going to Q0. So from Q0, I will make a transition, one transition to Q2. So that 1 and 1 I am reaching to the final state. Here, so I added one more state here, Q2. Now Q0, 0 transition is done, 1 transition is done. So now we'll go for the Q1. Go for the Q1. Now Q1, 0 transition is already there. So 1 transition. So if we think Q1, so we'll again divide previous, current, next. Now current Q1, current input is 1. Previous string at Q1 is 0. Previous string at Q1 is 0 because from initial state with 0 I am coming to the Q1. Okay. Now previous is 0, current is 1. Now what next string I will need to make this string as a valid? Complete string is valid. Because 0 1 is not valid. So I need some more strings to be added. So what I need to add here? So I can add one more 0 1. Okay. So number of zeros will be 2, number of ones will be 2. So I can add 0 1. So if I am adding 0 1 here, so one transition from Q1 will go to a state. One transition from Q1 will go to a state from where I will get 0 and 1 and reach to the final. Yeah? So we have to make a transition of 1. So there is no such state available with 0 1. I am reaching to the final state. So what I will do, I will take one more state called as a Q3. One more state called as a Q3. So I will make one transition to this so that with 0 1, with 0 and 1, I will reach to the final state. So I added one more thing, Q3, with 0 and 1, it is reaching to final state. So one transition of Q1, I am making to Q3. One transition of Q1, I am making to the Q3. Okay. So that is about the 0 1. But if I think 0 1 is a one possibility, even I can add 1 0. Still it will be valid. I may add 1 0. Instead of 0 1, I will add 1 0. Still it is valid. So one transition should go to a place from where I will get 1 0. So I make one transition to a state. Now I must get 1 0. So I will add one transition here. So 1 and 0, it is reaching to final state. With 1 and 0, it is reaching to final state. So yes, Q3 is done. Q1 is done. 0 transition, 1 transition. Now we will come to the Q2. So Q2, what is the previous string? Current and next. What is the previous string? Q2, 1. Current input, 1 is already done. So we'll check for the 0. Because 0, 1, 2 input alphabets, so we'll check with the 0. My input is 1 0. So what I need extra, additional to make this it as a valid, I may add 0 1. Next thing will be 0 1. This becomes valid. So 0 transition of Q2 we must reach to a state from where 0 1 I am reaching to final. So from which state I am reaching with 0 1 to the final state? 0 and 1. Yes, from Q3, 0 and 1 I am reaching to the final state. So Q2, 0 transition. Q2, current 0 transition I will make to a state that Q3 that 0 and 1. 0 and 1 I am reaching to the final state. Okay. So this is the way we are going to complete the DFA for even number of zeros and even number of ones. Okay. Now here in this problem, the main thing is addition of a new state. We are adding a new state because available states are not fulfilling my requirement. So I'm adding the new state. Okay. So this is the problem's solution for the even number of zeros and number of ones. Now after designing this transition diagram, this is called as a transition diagram. This is what we have seen. It's called as a transition diagram. We also have to draw the transition table for this. So how to draw the transition table for this? On the left hand side, we have to write states Q0, Q1, Q2, and Q3. There are the 4 states. Inputs are on the top side, 0 and 1. So from this is Q, and this is sigma. Okay. So from Q0 is the initial state, so we'll write like this. And Q0 is the final state, so we'll write star here to indicate that it is a final state. Okay. So from Q0 with 0 input, Q0 with 0 input, it is going to Q1. From Q0 with 1 input, Q0 with 1 input, it is going to Q2. Q1 with 0, Q1 with 0, it is coming to Q0. Q1 with 1, it is going to Q3. Q2 with 0, Q2 with 0, it is going to Q3. Q2 with 1, it is going to Q0. Q3 with 0, it is coming to Q2. Q3 with 1, Q3 with 1, it is coming to Q2. This is the transition table for this problem statement. Transition table for this problem statement. Okay. Now again we have to write the definition of the finite automata. Definition of the finite automata. Already we are knowing what is the definition of finite automata. Machine is given as capital Q, sigma, del function, Q0 and the F. That is what your final state. So now in this problem statement, what is the Q? Q is the states, that is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. What is the sigma here? Sigma is given with the 0 and 1. Del transition functions. Okay. And Q0 is Q0. And what is the F here? F is a Q0. So in a del, we have to write the complete del function for all the states. All the states. So this is the definition of the finite automata for this problem statement. So this will complete our answer of design the DFA. What are the answer requires? Answer requires the transition diagram, transition table, the definition. Again, if the question is asked for the 5 marks, we have to derive the valid string and invalid string for the same problem. Okay.